On set, we have Oren Milstein of StemRad. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell us, what are you wearing here?
I'm wearing a belt that would protect you from life-threatening radiation.
All right. Well, here on Earth, right?
This is for gamma radiation, terrestrial radiation present on Earth, yeah.
All right. Well, this is the focus of your company, StemRad. Tell us about some of the work in deep space exploration.
So this is the principle of our product, which is actually based on selective shielding of stem cells. Can be adapted to several applications. One of them, and perhaps the most exciting one, is space exploration by humans. And this thing is coming back after having said a goodbye to the space shuttle program. Lockheed Martin is now pursuing the development of the Orion space shuttle, or spacecraft, that would take humans back to space, but only this time to deep space, far away from Earth, and all the way to Mars, we hope, one day. And for that, you would need, first of all, and foremost, personal protection for astronauts going into that area, which is not protected by Earth's magnetosphere, and therefore they'd be exposed to radiation.
Okay. Well, in your view, how will space exploration evolve over the next 5 and 10 years, and how is your company contributed to that advancement?
Well, I think the path is pretty clear towards sending astronauts back to the moon. And even for that, you would need some certain level of protection for those astronauts going all the way out there. The Apollo missions happen to be fairly lucky for missing some of the solar flares that occurred in the 1970s, and therefore those individuals were not harmed. But we can't take any chances with our people, especially on long-term missions such as to Mars. And a lot of money.
Why is it gathering so much attention from these bigwigs in the tech space?
I think, once you've made so much money, you're looking for something to excite you, and more money is not going to do the trick. Going to space, sending people to space, changing history will do the trick.
So is this almost like an extreme sport for these characters?
I wouldn't say extreme sport. I think it's a sincere intent to improve the world for the better, and to seek out alternatives to a limiting supply of natural resources here on Earth, and limited the space for people to prosper in. And I think space holds a great promise. Even the solar system around us is full of treasure troves that only are awaiting to be opened.
All right. Well, what is it like doing this kind of work here in Israel?
I think the connection with what we're doing up till now, and still are doing, and that is protecting first responders going into radiological disaster areas. I think that connection is what I like so much, because we're dealing with fear with our current product, okay, which is, I think, the world's best answer, okay, to exposure to gamma radiation today. And you can be exposed if it's a nuclear reactor or a dirty bomb, or, God forbid, a nuclear detonation. And this product is the answer for that. So you'd say that we're dealing with fear over there. But on the other hand, we're dealing with hope, okay? We're dealing with sending people to areas where no person has stepped, So the combination here of fear and hope is really unique. And I think it comes a full circle there. And it excites me so much to be a part of it.
Well, thank you very much for bringing this up on the program. Very much appreciate it. Oren Milstein of StemRad.
Great. Thank you.